Though not an official sponsor, Cave of Monster Games has thrown support towards our channel and Henshin RPG projects and video projects. I don't know, they say it's okay. They just said it's okay, really. But anyway, since they've been so nice, would you please, in the description below, check out their website and their Discord. It's a really fun company run by two really cool guys, and they have a lot of fun games coming out now in the future, especially Henshin. If you're here and you've watched this far, you clearly want to know more about the game, this would be a way to do it, and this would also be a way that you could get the game yourself and play it. Instead of listen to other people do it, you could be more active in your own life. Who knows? Anyway, on to the video. The monster screams in terror. It now is out for revenge against all of you. How do you react?
Okay, like number one, I thought that scene would have played out much more differently, like a comedy. But I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm sorry, what's the name of my mech again?
Megabat.
Megabat. Okay. Sorry, Johan! Rise, Megabat!
Cool, and then the Megabat comes down from the moon, it catches you, and you are now in the cockpit of your mech.
Okay, so that's a point taken away, too.
Yep, point taken away. It's our turn. Blue turn. Would you like to follow suit?
Yes, I will summon my mech.
Okay, lightning strike around you, the massive monster form, gorilla mech, and the already attached to its own fists are the brothers Grimm, and it delivers a Star Platinum style aura to the face of the Queen Vavava. Pink turn.
Okay. Now that everyone has their mech, including Johan and Maru's, look different from usual. I'll keep attacking with the new things on my mech, like the new projectiles I can. I kind of want to ask if it's time to combine, but I kind of want to see Johan in action first.
Oh, I mean, Johan did a pretty good display. I mean, what else?
Johan did cut off two arms.
Yeah, Johan cut off two of the arms with the sword he carries under his jet. I mean, it's not exactly as exciting as the animal forms of your mechs, which can actually move about and fight on their own.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Is it time to combine?
Okay, you've initiated it. Now, if you want to, alright, you've initiated the combination, and as you know, squad turns. When you guys confront danger as a team, colors present gain a token. So you ask if everybody wants to combine. If you guys agree, you all get a token.
Go!
Alright, say it, guys.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Run!
Shadow Titan.
While you guys say that, and you guys get into, and your mechs get into get into formation, Johan's ghost glider also joins you, and he says, "All right, team, let's go. Shadow Titan DX." Your mechs go through a similar transformation than what they're used to, with a slight difference this go around. The Nile crocodile forms the entirety of the legs of your mech. The transformation is exactly the same for Massive Monster, with the exception of the brothers Gremlin now attaching to the shoulders of the already gorilla arms. The gorilla arms do not transform, they stay the same. The Megabat then flies in and attaches itself like normal. Wings and chest plates, all like that. However, the head of the Megabat remains attached to the backpack this time. Alright, now here comes the Ghost Glider. Ghost Glider separates itself in 4 pieces. The first piece attaches to the chest, creating a gold insignia. The second part's attached to the shoulders, where the brothers Gremlin are holding on, creating golden pauldron. Then the winged parts of the Ghost Glider attached to the wings of the Megabat, creating giant golden plane wings, which then bend backward and magically transform into a golden cape. Then a knight's helmet, a golden knight helmet, forms over the head of the massive monster. Then the Shadow Titan then start maniacally laughing as the knight helmet cracks open to form a demonic knight helmet, the gold parts reaching upwards, making a demon helmet, while like a black crystalline shadow forms down the middle. It then the sword that was carried under the Ghost Glider, it catches under its arms and raises over itself as it ignites into sunlight. And then it doesn't fly, it's standing midair. You see it, the true form of Shadow Titan DX.
All right, am I getting it right?
I'll see it in a sec.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me get my, here we go, I'll watch stream. So, Brando is a dog. Can I see what it's doing? There we go, that's what I want to watch, though. Alright, well, I'll see it in a bit. It'll definitely show up or something. Anyway, moving on. Here we go. Yeah, that's very close to it. Yep. Shadow Titan DX! The queen bends forward, and the plates on her back open up to reveal fleshy ports similar to like a ship launching missiles, and what flies out of her is a large horde of Vavava Knights. So Vavava Knights are heading toward Shadow Titan DX. How does your team handle? Keep in mind, do you want to act purely on squad turns? Do you guys want to be like one person that votes on your action?
Okay, yeah.
Because as you do this, because keep in mind, the advantage of that is when you guys make action, it speeds the game along, and you guys gain tokens for doing that, but you do miss out on like making nuanced choices that one of you could just make.
So we can either rack up on tokens at the cost of
making multiple turns.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
so
we lose the variety in terms if we do things individually. Yeah, the variety and okay.
You guys want to confront this danger as a squad, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
So y'all get
sidebar real quick.
Sidebar.
So sidebar as we're like doing this as a team. So like this is a conversation from Ty to Jay.
Okay.
Is that okay? Jay, we summoned Galgagar! Jay, we're in Galgagar!
Ga fighting Shadow Titan.
Yes. We gotta make it at this point. We gotta make a theme song that slaps to plug into your audio. But anyway, I agree on the squad turns.
Your Shadow Titan DX is 4 HP. I just want to put that as like as a for instance. Okay, the Vavava Knights charge at your Shadow Titan, and you guys decide to confront danger as a team. You bend your whole leg backward and 1 foot forward, holding your blade together with both hands, as it ignites in sunlight, and you turn it sideways, and you just ghost forward as if you are a plastic model painted to be pulled forward with wire.
Wait, what?
No, if you watch Tokusatsu, you know what I mean. Where it's like, where they just like, hey, we're gonna have the character move forward, but we didn't want to use CGI, so they just have like a city, and they have like got this model on wires that looks cool as it holds the burning sword.
Oh, okay. So
yeah.
Okay.
So you're like ghosting forward, and as you move forward, the screen stops, and it's like for that split second, the model switches back into like a costumed guy wearing the Shadow Titan DX suit. He swipes his blade once, burning away all of the Vavava Knights. It then stands on the land structure of the Vavava Queen as it looks up at its new foe. The Vavava Queen responds to this by using her remaining 2 scythes to strike at your mech. Both of them make direct hits, so you lose 1 HP.
Oh, how does the HP work when all the mechs are combined again?
So it kind of works like this. You have 4 HP. When that 4 HP is busted, your individual mechs again. When your individual mechs lose HP, your rangers again. When your rangers lose HP, your people. When your people lose HP, you die.
You die.
It's like Mario.
Okay, so what just happened with the HP?
You have 4 HP. You did a cool thing and took out all the Vavava Knights, but I treated your confront danger as a squad as a take action, leaving yourself vulnerable. So you did the cool thing and killed all of the ads, but the queen was able to do a direct hit on you guys, so you lose 1 HP.
Okay.
So the combined mech loses 1 HP. You guys are completely fine. You guys have your same HP inside your guys, because you're pilots, you're not the mech.
All the Vavava Knights that the queen summoned are taken down, right?
Yep, they're all gone. No more of that.
Okay.
It's now Shadow Titan DX versus the Vavava Queen.
Okay, perfect.
So how you want to handle that? So now the mech is like standing like on the same structure that the Vavava Queen is fused to. You now have the powers of sunlight, vampirism, Egyptian made-up magic, and electricity.
Nothing, because I can't do anything.
Well, you can't do anything.
Yeah, you can. Here's the thing: you can create shields that she has to eat around. That's about it. You can act defensively and you can act tactically, but you can't be offensive with your electricity.
After the Shadow Realm, this is kind of a letdown.
Are you kidding me? This is the most bog standard Power Rangers episode we've ever had.
Yeah. This is I mean, like specifically for me, like my
What
character
is it?
thrives off of, very violent acts, and they can't do anything now.
Hey, you can help your team do violent.
Teamwork.
I'm going to point out the now obvious, the core of the queen.
I'll count that as because you're in the same spot as like Ty. You noticed it also, but Ty should have already told you. But okay, so
I should have told you.
Ty should have told you, but you noticed it also.
So, like, I pointed out, and I'm getting everybody like on the same page of like, hey, that's where we need to focus all of our offensive powers at.
So you're now starting individual turns.
If that is
So you've initiated this round as individual turns. All right, so inside your mech, or it says like pause time. All right, rounds now start from blue turn, and we'll go blue, red, pink. Okay, so blue turn, you've taken an action, leaving yourself leaving you and your team vulnerable, to go. Hey, there's that core of that Vavava Queen looks like that monster looks like a weakness. That's been presented. Red turn. How do you react all of what's going on, especially that information being presented that you already knew about?
Thanks, Jay. Guys, thanks, Jay. I'm sorry. Number one, I should have told you. Number one. Number two, is there anything else we can do with this big old sword, Johan? Can we use this sword to do more damage? What can I combo this with? I can't.
No, I can count that as
trying.
I can count that as trying to prove yourself.
Thank you. Trying to prove yourself. Okay, I want to prove myself by asking help.
If you're asking Johan what's up, yeah. Because he's
Hey.
cool Johan right now. He's not like dumb. He's not like dumb old man Johan. He's like cool Gold Ranger Johan.
He's a cool uncle.
Yeah, cool uncle right now. So you spend your turn asking what's going on. You point out the weakness. Take turn. So that's 2 regular turns. All right, pink turn.
Okay, so we've already established the weakness, and we already asked what Johan can do. I don't know. Let's see what Maru can do here. What can Maru contribute to this? Oh god! Oh! Perfect. Maru murmured to himself, I got some cool new power-ups on my Nile Crocodile mix, and I'm still the legs.
Well, does anyone take me
The legs of
seriously? Yeah, add a point to pink. That's pretty good. All right, so it's, so we have regular turn, light turn. So you ask Johan a question. Johan answers. With the sword of sunlight, we can use our ultimate technique, Daybreak Slayer.
Ooh.
All right. So yeah, while he's explaining that, just double up on reacting the regular turn. While you guys were talking inside your mech, Vavava Queen takes this moment to take her scythes. She stabs the left leg of the Shadow Titan and the right arm of the Shadow Titan, and it pulls you up towards itself as it starts draining the electrical energy from your mech. So take 1 HP away.
Okay.
Damn it.
That's a regular turn, but there is a light turn also on here that I can do. Using the light turn that you guys made, I'm going to alter the landscape. Just the sheer amount of energy it's draining from the Shadow Titan DX. But it has 2 HP now. Just the sheer amount of energy it's draining from the Shadow Titan DX causes it to fatten up twice its size, and that causes the structure that the monster is standing on to fall into the ocean, releasing you from its sides and leaving itself very vulnerable to an attack. So how do you guys want to handle that next turn?
We have the option to take advantage of the monsters in being stuck. Okay.
Like the safe option would be to do the ultimate attack now as a team.
Yeah. We should probably stab the heart while we still can.
So you guys want to do that?
yes.
All right.
Oh yeah. Well,
1, 2, 3. Daybreak Slayer. 1, 2, 3. Daybreak Slayer. Audio listeners cannot see this, but yeah, it'd be like Common Right 01, where it's like Daybreak Shadow Titan DX jump with its hand behind the sunlight saber. It then glows brighter and brighter and brighter until everything is complete darkness around it but the sword. It cuts through the core of the Vivava Queen. The Vivava Queen raising its scythes, screaming in pain. It then frictions itself on air, creating a cool pose by holding the blade over its arm, its cape flavoring in the wind. Letters form around it. Bam, 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 bam. Daybreak Slayer! The Vivava Queen lets out one final screech as it blows up into electricity. However, the town is now entirely out of power, but the threat is thoroughly taken care of.
Alright.
I'm going to fast forward to the next scene so we can set up the final part of this episode. Everybody's still morphed. The mechs have all disassembled, and they're all floating around each other, and everybody's just kind of like buddy-buddy, standing around, having like a great time. They're just going like, wow, it's kind of like, we finally got the full team back together. Just having a great time. But then everybody feels a dark disturbance. Even your individual Titans feel the disturbance. Red Turn, what do you think about this disturbance that you sent?
Johan, you don't think there's any tricks that Samantha can pull off? We went from rescuing you from the Shadow Realm to fighting a big old monster twice the size of our DX Shadow Titan. Does she have anything that you know of?
Blue Turn. That's a conversation you were having with Johan. I'm going to cut to Blue Turn. What do you think about this dark presence that you sent?
I guess it puts me on high alert now.
Okay, so everybody's taking action. All right, Pink Turn, what do you think about this dark presence you feel?
Like, Maru senses it too, because I don't want to ruin the moment. But I don't know what else to say about it.
Okay, well, I'm just going to count that as everybody does a regular turn, and I'll just triple down on it. I'm going to announce the badness of the scene. You feel the ground shake, and you feel the wake of the ocean. Your first thought is, oh no, another Vivava Knight, another one of those bugs grew into another one of those queens. But that's not the case. Breaking through the ground that was once the home of the Vivava Queen, the wires snapping and breaking as it rises out of the ocean. A mechanical creature that is equal parts Godzilla, equal parts Cobra, has risen out of the ocean. Standing atop its head is Samantha as Purple Succubus. She announces herself. Hello, fellow monster freaks. You guys want to see something cool? Red Turn.
Yeah, no, Samantha, we're fine. We don't need to see your menopause belt. That's actually okay. You can put that away.
All right, talk smack at a point. Blue Turn.
That's plenty cool right there. Don't need any more.
That's the thing. You decide now.
I'm going to put that as at a point become demoralized by a setback. He's like, man, we just defeated the monster.
we were just fighting.
Pink Turn, how do you respond?
You know, whatever it is, it couldn't be cooler than what we did moments ago. You should have seen it.
I'm going to treat that as, alright, you know what? I'm going to be nice. I'm going to treat that as demand someone pay attention to you right this moment. So also at a point.
Okay.
I just might as well make this as fair as possible. Samantha responds, makes a pose, responds, too bad, snaps her fingers. Johan screams, 9! At the top of his lungs as her Titan speaks a phrase. Hijack fusion! All of your summoned Titans are then grabbed, serpents made of shadows, and are dragged forcefully into a combination of Samantha's Titan.
That's not attractive. That's not cool.
Alright, so Samantha's Titan, which is already a humanoid figure, it just sort of like crunches itself up into like a full torso with thighs. Like even the Cobra head slams forward, like bends forward to make a chest plate, and it has like a robot head. The massive monster completely transforms into arms, the way like the Mastodon on
I look up thighs.
The Megazord does. Megabat and Nile Crocodile both become legs and combine the same way the the Triceratops and the saber-toothed tiger do on the Zord, and then Ghost Glider turns around and becomes the chest plate the way the pterodactyl does on the Mighty Morphin Megazord, and it even does the motion where like the Cobra chest plate opens, the the Ghost Glider inserts itself over the thing, and then it then slams forward, and then demon horns form over the head of the Titan, and it goes Shadow Titan perfect complete. So now Samantha by herself is piloting Shadow Titan perfect as it looks down on all four of you. The town has no power, and she has pretty much tricked all of you into getting to your most perfect states and being all in the right place at the right time. Your minds cut back to the vision of the three original Monster Freaks plus young Johan versus the cloud that Samantha was in. The cloud eats away, and it is Shadow Titan perfect as it launches itself over the city, ready to annihilate it. So
I'm still stuck on what the.
Just imagine an evil version of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Megazord, but made up of all of their mechs.
Yeah, so like I'm thinking of like those Cube Rangers. Imagine those Cube Rangers, like all 12 cubes combined or something like that.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Yeah.
Okay, so the different legs.
So the core body is Serpentor. The core body is like that's the T-Rex is Serpentor. The chest plate is Ghost Glider, and it also has the Sunlight Sword as well. And then the arms are the Massive Monster, and one leg is Nile Crocodile. The other leg is Megabat.
And the head?
Oh no, the head is like the head is also part of the Serpentor.
Okay, right. I should have known.
Because you know how like the Megazord head is also part of the T-Rex as well. You know.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, I think I got it.
I like that. Yeah.
It's a crudely simple drawing, but I think I got the idea.
Oh yeah, no, it's about right. So now we have you guys plus NPC Gold. I'll count him as like being narrative. I'll count him as like a narrative character. There are certain things within the narrative you can do to keep him alive, but there are also certain things within the narrative you can do to kill him. But so I'll count him as like a free agent. But you guys, you have I think one of you has full HP. The other two of you have 2 HP. You have no mechs. You have no mechs. You still have your weapons, and you're now staring down the face of your Shadow Titan perfect. What do you do? The town has no power, by the way. So there are also people who are about to be in a lot of danger. So I'm gonna put out here. You can take on this threat. You can go for it. Just like try and nip it in the bud here. But the town has no power. It's really messed. It's really messed up. And you see, you could protect the people, or you could go fight them. Is basically what I'm saying. That's the easier way to say it.
Okay.
First of all, Mario can never escape the legs.
Mario can never escape the legs. All right. Oh god.
If you look at a crocodile, from an engineering standpoint, those are the perfect parts to turn into like the robot to make legs.
Those are like quad for days, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I would imagine I'd instinctively pick up Johan because like we're honestly not prepared for this. We're very nude in comparison to that big robot, and I don't think this is the best place for us to actually like confront it because we only have our suits. We may have the Gremlin brothers, but we have toothpicks compared to their cannon.
Oh shit! You do have the Gremlin brothers. I didn't make it part of the combination.
No. We need to keep that in mind.
Yeah, you guys snuck that one past me. Also, Maru, keep in mind you have a you have a freebie hard turn you've never used.
Oh, really?
No, not Maru.
No,
Maru,
that's me.
This Jay. Jay has a freebie hard turn you've never used.
Right.
It's like, so yeah, red turn.
Guys,
You can make this. Oh wait, no. We could also make this a group decision. Like, do you guys want to what do you guys want to do as a group decision? I guess you could also do.
Okay. I firmly believe we need to get the people to safety because I don't know. We're pretty new in comparison, and we don't have real good footing against it. So I want to get us and the civilians to safety before she gets crazy.
Okay. So, do you guys want to continue your turns, or do you pretty much agree with that?
I agree with that.
Blue turn.
I agree with that. We don't actually have the box or anything.
Yeah, you're right. You don't have the box. The box would still be at the box would
At
actually, I think
theater.
Samantha has it. I think Samantha has the box.
Right. So
Yeah, she has the box. Yeah.
yeah, we need to regroup. Like, we can't face this.
Damn,
if we
she has
do.
the box and she has that. But a monster from the dark dimension sent you guys an item called the Unionizer, so you guys don't even know that exists.
Right. So
Yeah, you know what? So I'll tell you what, we'll do that. I'll count that as a group decision. Everybody gets a point.
Okay. Let me just. I don't know. Okay. Everyone gets a point. Maru's already full.
Mara's full up.
Maru's ready to slap on those hard turns.
Alrighty.
Okay.
I actually might do something cool because this is like the finale. I think just so like next session is like a little bit more exciting. And also let's try and make next session a bit longer because it is like the final finale and it's in October.
Yeah.
Like
I was expecting that.
instead of having a VIP round, how about we agree that we just like we'll just keep whatever points we earn from this game and bring it over to the next one.
Okay, that means I'll have to keep this safe.
Or just keep
Okay.
or just keep it in your head 4, 4, 5, you know.
This would be like a 2-part finale, I guess, like, if that works out.
Like going back to the plot wise, so everybody makes the group decision to leave. You do that, you get in the van and you drive away. Now, as you're driving away, Samantha takes the sunlight blade and charges it for a final attack. She then stops herself because she now realizes she has a box that boosts her succubus absorbing abilities, has the perfect magical mech, and she has her monster freak powers, and she has an army of monsters. And you're just 4 multicolored little weirdos running away in a van some kid got at a rental dealership. She's
It's
fine.
my man.
She realizes she's fine. She takes her mech, rises above the entirety of Bell Hill, and instead uses the sword to create a new sun. And within the sun that illuminates Bell Hill, it says, Samantha is God. The citizens of Bell Hill awaken at midnight to see the midday sun with Samantha is God on it and this giant monster freak mech. A demonic voice speaks from Shadow Titan Perfect. Your heroes have abandoned you. The world.
That's not fair.
No,
Yeah,
but she
not
can also
fair,
use that
Kitty.
PR. She's smart. She can use that PR against you because she has your mechs. You know. Your heroes have abandoned you. Tai, Maru, Jay, and Johan Fenton. And Johan Fenton
Fucking
have.
dox us?
Johan Fenton have worked ever so hard to allow me to obtain ultimate power. I, Samantha, mistress of the darkness, will begin my reign here, and shall expand outward across the globe as its true color. She, really into herself. Certain citizens of Bell Hill who have been hiding their monsterness, who choose to side with her unleash themselves and join the horde of Igor that are forming across the street. The van you guys are in, you're like seeing, you guys are all morphed, and you're seeing all of this, and you're all freaking out. Johan bends forward, holding his heart, and demorphs back into his human form. All of you have seen him, all of you saw him before when he was sleeping, and you notice that the burns are back on his face. And he's like having a heart attack. And he's having a heart attack while you guys are driving through and watching pretty much the end of your town happen. We speed forward towards the end of her like long speech. By the way, she's still going. She's still talking. She's still talking. You guys arrive at the Bella Theater. However, people notice you guys and know who you are. So they're half concerned, half mad, half scared. So they're now like trying to charge and talk at you. Monster freaks, what do they mean? What's going on? What's going on? And you guys make the you guys just run inside the Bella Theater. The doors aren't locked. People are coming in anyway. So, red turn. Oh yeah, so by the way, Johan is with you. Whoever wants to hold him, you can establish. I'll allow you to establish. But yeah, red turn. How do you react to the end of the world inside the Bella Theater?
I'm rushing upstairs. I'm just gonna go ahead and rush up to the thinking to myself, God, Johan better have something in here.
Okay, so you've rushed.
I'm rummaging through the stuff.
Oh, you're rummaging through the stuff in the attic? Okay, cool. Blue turn. How do you react to this? And also, do you have Johan?
I established that I do have Johan.
Okay.
Hold up a sec.
All right. 3:30.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
Would I be able to pull a Batman in Arkham Asylum and use my electric powers to stabilize his heart?
If you want to.
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna take that as displaying a precise fighting technique. Pink turn.
Crowd control?
Okay, cool. I like that. All right, so 3 separate things are going on in this moment. It starts with Jay screaming at the top of his lungs, "Back off!" And everybody gets back because they don't know if you guys are friend or foe yet. And you get down using your Frankenstein electric powers. You stabilize Johan's heart, and he passes out back to sleep. But he's safe now. The crowd seeing you save Johan from dying calms them and lets them know, okay, we can trust the monster freaks. They're still good guys.
Boosts morale.
It boosts morale. You've boosted morale. Maru takes this moment upon himself to demorph, to having a human face, and go, okay, everybody, come with me. Let's try. Come with me. We'll find. There's popcorn. There's candy. There's soda. We'll find. We'll find something. We'll find something to deal with during the end of the world. We'll make teams to get more people later. We'll think of something. Just please come with me. And so the crowd follows Maru, accepting his charm and charisma. And then we go upstairs to Tai, who is freaking out, rummaging through everything. Breaking things against the wall, just freaking out. Is there anything magic? Is there anything we can do to solve this? Is there game over, man. Game
crisis.
Yeah, game
Crisis
over.
is here.
Tai in crisis, but then behind him, from a door from the dark dimension opens, small enough to drop a gold bracelet. The gold bracelet then drops, rings around, and then settles on the ground. Alright, Tai, how do you react to that? A portal is opened, and a gold bracelet with a gem that featuring all 4 of your colors is there.
I'm just gonna pick it up and say, okay, this is magical. This is the best thing I got. I don't know where you came from, mister, but you're the best thing I got. You're magic, and this is definitely Johan's room where magic is prevalent. So I'm gonna take this with me and go back to the group.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use some narrator stuff. That is a regular turn. So Tai is now back with Jay and Maru. You're in the lobby with Johan. Jay, blue turn.
I also demorph now that Johan is stabilized. And I'm going to use react by taking temporary cover to sort of put up defenses around the theater just in case.
Get your brother's gremlin to go turn themselves into a barrier.
Yeah.
All right, Pink turn.
All right. Let's see. So far, we all reunite. Tai has this thing, and Jay sent the Gremlin Blurs to do a thing.
Yeah,
Alright,
to create a barrier.
But right now, all three of you would still be together during this moment. All four of you would be together during this moment.
Okay. Maru's a bit more worried about like the others. Maru's pretty worried. Pretty just like the others. Maru's as worried as the others as Johan. Then considering they need him, this is when they need him the most.
Yeah.
Right. How is Johan? Hey.
He's unconscious right now, but he's about to wake up. So everybody did it. So I guess that's a regular turn, light turn, I believe.
No,
Is it all four? Is it all three regular turn?
Yeah, I think it's all three regular turns.
All right, regular turn.
I don't need light turns.
Okay, well, yeah, I know what to do. Johan wakes up and he sees the bracelet that Tai is holding. He grabs Tai's arm. The Unionizer, Tai. This may help us. Moment is right. Now, we must think of other things. We have looks like we got a barrier up. We have people in here. We regroup.
Mm-hmm.
We regroup and we'll come at this. We'll win. We'll win. Fast forward to 1 week later.
Oh, that sounds like the.
This is the epilogue, the ending scene.
Oh.
The town of Bell Hills, in complete martial law of Samantha, has succeeded in conquering 1/4 of the world. However, there has been major steps to stop her, and that group that has been stopping her has been known as the Monster Freak Resistance. And standing in the rubble of this like post-apocalyptic hellscape full of like monsters, demons, and like civilians in like guerrilla warfare armor, 4 people stand forward in equally badass attire. A diminutive German man with burns on the side of his face. Tai, now sporting short hair, buff as shit, and has cut off sleeves and badass fatigues.
In just 1 week,
yeah, in just 1 week.
Well,
you were always ripped. You're always ripped. This is just your because you're Red Rangers. You're always in good shape. This is just your post-apocalyptic gear. Jay is not changed at all. They refuse to wear the post-apocalyptic gear. Fuck you people. It's been a week. But no, you got Maru and he like a pink t-shirt on. He's got full gray combat fatigues and he runs forward in this crowd of people, and together all three of you make the crosses over your arms and say the word 1, 2, 3. It cuts there, like if it was a TV show, it would say to be continued. All right, man, it is 3:40. I understand you got dinner with your dad. So yeah.
Right.
So I'm still going to, let's still have the VIP talk just because I like you guys a lot and I want to keep talking to you guys.
Yeah, for
a brief minute, but no, we're going so whatever's added to VIP, it's those points that we still earned from this round are going to carry over to the next one.
Actually, let's kind of photocopy and have that in the Discord. That's private, right?
Okay, yeah. We'll have that as just to remember what's going on. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cast my vote. Honestly, all three of you did so well, but I kind of want to give it to Jay just because the creative use of Brothers Grimm was pretty cool. Brothers Gremlin was pretty cool. I just like the application of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make that 2 for the same reason.
Oh, yeah. Is that you also want to cast your vote then, Maru?
Yeah, I just
You go ahead, Maru. You'll take it. You'll take it next. Yeah. Who do you want to VIP?
Yeah. The Gremlin brothers especially did had a really good role this time.
Yeah.
So yeah, Jay.
Okay, cool.
Intuitive, yeah.
All right, Ty. Who do you want to Who do you want to VIP?
Let's see. I let's see. We have Jay with like Brothers Grimm. That's pretty neat. And I do enjoy that. With the chaos that was coming around, I enjoy the idea that Maru was still capable in trying to keep at bay. With his like crocodile, the Nile jet,
Yeah.
and the intuitive flying, which I can't fly. He's flying. He saved me, and I enjoy that he saved me from impending drowning. So, like I enjoy the contributions that Maru put into the scene.
Okay, so we got 2 votes for Jay, 1 vote for Maru. So yeah, Jay, who do you want to VIP? Or Ray Dex, you know.
Dex.
I was calling everybody their fake name.
Just like
I mean, Ty's kind of like short.
I'm like collecting names at this point.
Yeah.
I think I've got like 5. Let's see. Yeah, Maru. I especially liked the scene where.
Why am I the feet?
Well, no, the scene where he takes into consideration, a new object has shown up. Also, the ground is shaking. I'm completely thrown for a loop. Like, never mind the fact that led him into being compromised for a turn, but like taking into consideration environmental changes with his character. Like
Right, it's very natural. I felt.
Oh,
All right, so all right, that's
yeah.
2J, 2 Maru. So I guess we'll flip a coin. One of you call heads. One of you call heads. One of you call tails.
Okay, and then I'll just ask
Tails.
Siri.
Tails.
Tails for Jay.
All right.
All right, heads it is then. I don't
It is
know.
heads.
I think. Fuck. I don't need. I don't. What more do I? What more does Mario need?
All right, everybody. This has been This has been Henshin RPG podcast on the Cosmic Rejects channel. The particular game we are playing as Monster Freaks, and the name of that game is Bell Hill Saga, which is season 1. Come see us again in October, where we will finally end it with the final episode. Will the Monster Freaks defeat Samantha and Shadow Titan Perfect? Find out next time!
Okay, bye.